You can agree with me that typing and editing data in Microsoft Excel takes a lot of time. Unless you know these shortcuts. What if you could fill, edit, and modify data 10 times faster? That's exactly what you will learn today. Welcome to Soluma channel. In this video, I will show you essential data entry and editing shortcuts, including autofill tricks to type less and do more, quick ways to insert dates, time, and repeated values, fast editing shortcuts that will save you hours. Stick around to the end for a bonus trick that autofills your data with AI-like intelligence. Before we dive into this video, do well to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our future uploads. If you're ready to dive in, now let's go. Alright, let's first speed up data entry with these shortcuts that will reduce your typing time and increase accuracy and efficiency. Alright, over to this shortcut one. The shortcut one is to press enter to move one step down. For example, you type Sophia and here you type in David, and you type in here David, and you want to move down here. Instead of taking your mouse to click here, you just hit enter. It will move the step down, and that is the shortcut one. Number two is, for example, you type David and you want to type the H. The shortcut is to press the tab button to move a cell to the right, so as you can insert the H to be 34, and you press tab again to insert the department, and that is shortcut number 2. And shortcut number 3 is to fill a cell down, to copy the above cell, whatever is in the above cell, you want to copy it right down here. For example, let's say David is 34 years and he also works in the same department with Sophia. Instead of now coming to type here marketing or to copy and paste here, you can just press Ctrl D. Automatically that fills it in, and that is the shortcut number 3. And let's move over to that of shortcut 4. Now moving over to shortcut 4, let's take for example that in our data set I want to replicate what is here to this place. In order to copy cell to the left, I want to copy it moving to the left, or fill to the right. What to do is Ctrl R. That is the shortcut to fill to the left, Ctrl R, and that is the shortcut number 4. Moving straight to shortcut number 5 rather, is to insert the current date, which this we handled in our previous video on 24 essential Excel skills that will improve your efficiency and accuracy. If you want to check out this video, do it. Check in the description or on our channel. If you search for it, you will see 24 essential Excel shortcuts that boost efficiency and productivity. Alright, let's proceed for this data entry shortcut keys. To insert date, the current date, only immediately into the Microsoft Excel data, you just have to press the Ctrl semicolon that already inserted the current date in Excel. And moving forward is to insert the current time. And let's say for example, you don't just only want the date, we also want the time. What we need to do is to press Ctrl, hold Shift, and press the semicolon that inserts the current date in our data set. And this is the data entry, and this is the data entry shortcuts that sure will enhance your efficiency and your effectiveness. Now let's head to how to make your data editing way much better, way much easier, way much faster, and that is in the next section. Alright, now let's talk about editing data quickly. No more wasting time clicking around and then wasting time in editing your data set or stuff like that. Now the next is to edit active cell. For example, if peradventure the person here is not Alice or is somebody else, or the person here is not John, is James, and you want to quickly edit it, instead of double clicking, you just have to press F2. Immediately the stuff is active. We can now hit here and then type in James. That's very fast and very quick instead of double clicking. That is shortcut number 7. Moving over to shortcut number 8 in this data entry and editing shortcut video, delete cell without removing the formatting. Let's take for example, as you can see here, this is already formatted to be in bold and at the same time to be center aligned, but we want to remove it and then put in another data there. What we just need to hit is to hit delete. So once that is done, we have removed the data, but the formatting still remains. So if we now come here to type full names, we see that already the formatting is there, already is center aligned, already is in bold stuff. If we click on it, is bold, is center aligned, and already aligned to the top. That is this shortcut number 8. Moving to the next shortcut of this video, which is to highlight everything in this. If you want to quickly highlight the entire data set in this particular, to highlight the entire data set here, what you just need to do is to hold Control, hold Shift, and press space. Automatically Excel dictates and highlights the entire data set. You can press delete, you can press back to remove the entire data set, or you can apply formatting, you can apply your borders and what have you. That is the shortcut of this. Moving over to the next shortcut, which is to paste. Let's move to this as a regards to pasting values, not formulas. If you want to copy a set and then paste it as values, this data set, as you can see here, this is a formula which is A2 plus B2. And then let's say I want to copy the entire stuff here. I select Ctrl C, which is a shortcut to copy, which we have already handled in our previous video on Excel shortcuts series in this very series. All right, now to paste this here, let's take for example, I want to paste these numbers, not the formulas. If I press Ctrl V, you will see automatically here is 0. Why? Because I pasted using the formula, not the function. And you are seeing here E2 minus E2 plus F2, which is 0 plus 0. That gives Excel 0. However, what I want to do is to paste the values here, not the formula. What to do is you press Ctrl, press Alt, and then your V to bring out the paste special option. Then click on V to paste as value, and then you hit OK. Simple, and that very fast. You paste it as values. Excel now sees it as a value, not as a formula when you click on it. And that is the shortcut number 10. Moving over to the next shortcut, which is to repeat the last action, which we have already handled in our previous video. But for this particular video, let's look at this particular data set. Let's take for example, in this data set, I want to select this entire aspect and then make them to be red, and that is the last action. Now what if I now say, okay, let me make all these ones red, instead of going over to select this and then moving over to this, I will just have to press F4. That's to repeat the last action, to apply the last formatted of actions I took in the data set. And this is one of the shortcuts in editing and entering data in Microsoft Excel. Moving over to shortcut number 12 and 13 is to undo. If we want to undo what we have done, we can press Ctrl Z, which is one of the classic shortcuts in Microsoft Office packages. Then to redo what we have done is to press Ctrl Y, which is shortcut number 13 as in regards to this particular video. All right, now let's see shortcuts for quickly selecting and modifying data in Microsoft Excel. All right, for this section, fast selection and modification in Microsoft Excel, the shortcuts that will enhance us to help us in this is the shortcut number 14, which is to select the entire row, which we also have handled in our previous video. What is to do is to press Shift and space, that to select the entire row, and that is shortcut number 14. Moving straight to shortcut number 15, to select the entire column, which we can also say is Control space, that you select the entire column from A1 down to over a million rows. That is for the shortcut number 15. Moving to shortcut number 16 is to insert new row. If you want to insert new row in Microsoft Excel, let's take for example, we have this Control Shift to select the entire row. To insert the new row in Microsoft Excel, you can also press Control Shift and then you press the plus button, that you have already inserted a new row in Microsoft Excel. To delete a row in Microsoft Excel, you just press Control minus space, that row is deleted, and that is the shortcut number 17. Moving forward is the next shortcut, which is find and replace. If let's say we want to replace certain things in this particular place in this data set, we discovered that we don't have any pending, we only have shield, delivered, or cancelled, nothing like pending in the data set, and we want to replace it. How do we do that? All right, Now to do that, we just need to press Ctrl H, and that will open the define and replace to open define and replace dialog box, where you can ask Excel what are you looking for. I'm looking for pending whatsoever that, find pending, and then replace it with delivered, and then we can go and say replace all. Here we say there is 24 replacement. Wherever you see pending, that is already replaced, and that is a quick way of doing stuff, changing data sets, changing stuff repeatedly in our data set. Let's move over to the shortcut number 19 in this video, is to select a data range. For example, I want to select from this down to the last row of this data set. How do I do that quickly? Should I click this and drag down? That will automatically take me some time. To quickly do that, hold Ctrl and Shift, then press your down arrow to highlight or select the entire data range. All that is to do that. If also we want to select the one at the right, hold Ctrl and Shift forward arrow. That already is done. If you want to select the left, you press the left arrow. That automatically select the left, and that is how you can quickly highlight and select the data range. That is the shortcut number 17. Now over to the bonus shortcut, which will make it shortcut number 20. Is what we call flash fill autocomplete data in Microsoft Excel. Let's take for example, I typed here delivered. Automatically you see that Excel will dictate what I have here, and then it will now I have to hit enter for it to be delivered, for it to be complete. Also, you can enter here, see automatically Excel dictates what you have in your data set, and if that is what you want to enter, you hit enter. Automatically Excel will enter the rest, and this is what we can refer to as AI assistant in Microsoft Excel. And ladies and gentlemen, you have just learned 20 powerful Excel shortcuts to speed up data entry and edit. Which shortcut do you love the most? Comment below. In our next video, we are going to be working on Excel formatting shortcuts, how you can format with ease and format your data set like pro in Microsoft Excel. If you found this video helpful, do well to like this video, subscribe, share this video, and turn on the notification bell for more Excel tricks and tutorials such as this. Till then, keep practicing, keep working with the data. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.